Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 49 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Alright, we finally made it to the Omega Ruins, and we got all our celestial weapons equipped. One note for Tidus, though, is I took some chocobo wings. I think you need 80 of them to put auto haste on a piece of armor. And luckily I had a Tetra shield that had no slots equipped with anything. So this will give him a nice speed upgrade. Now, there is one thing about the Omega Ruins, which is why I actually put another save, like a third save on this. There's a treasure chest minigame. And this game is so insanely rough, because it's 100% hinged on luck. You're supposed to open all 12 chests. And there are 4 groups of chests, by the way, to get you, like, I think it's 99 warp spears. No joke, that is a lot of treasure. Or, like, a lot of spheres to get you through the spear grid at an insane pace. But the thing is, there's an equal chance that any of those chests could have a mimic. And if any of them contain a mimic, you failed the minigame. Like, you'll still get the treasures that you were able to open, but you will not get the 99 warp spheres. So there's, like, hardly any solutions to manipulate the luck, other than, you know, maybe do a save before you enter Omega Ruins for the first time, use your muscle memory and hope for the best, prepare for the worst, that kind of deal. But other than that, I already saved after I entered the Omega Ruins for the first time, so I can't manipulate that. Hang on, I think I'm supposed to go up this way. Did I just not go forward? Yeah, I could just go through here, duh. Yeah, I turned off the encounters by using the peaceful bangle. Just to make things a little bit faster for us. Like, if you're gonna do this little minigame, having no encounters is a great help. Because it just saves you a lot of time. So I'm not gonna open any of the chests. Instead, I'm just gonna map the place out. Because there are some treasures I can open. But very few of them. There are a couple of bosses here, too. So good thing I did a lot of grinding. And get everyone's weapons. Let's see here. I guess we can go down. Can we go this way? Oh my god, this camera! Stop rotating on its own. Okay, we can't go on this little ledge over here. But I do see something. There's gotta be a way to activate that somehow. Yeah, it's the fact you can't rotate the camera yourself is what makes it annoying. Yeah, this one has like 4 treasure chests. But it also has the 26 Albed Primer. W now becomes Z. And we got Albed Sidian? Siden? Sigden? I don't know. But we got a trophy for it too. Alright, let's just head on this way. Where does this lead? There's a random glyph on the wall. I suppose I can press that. If we're seeing a glyph like this, it kind of reminds me of those temples. We made a glyph appear. Did it do something else within the temple? I think it did. In any case, we gotta look for it. Don't suppose to be over here, right? Probably not. I think that just leads to the end of the floor. We can also go right as well, but do we want to? Did it do anything with that little ledge? Wait a minute, there's another glyph! That wasn't there before. Aha! Looks like we can walk on that now. Okay, what could be at the end of this, then? This looks like it's leading to something good. We have to go through all this trouble. Well, this you can open, and it's a teleport sphere. Alright, so I think what we should do is head on over to the end of this floor. Because remember when I said there was like a couple bosses? Well, there's one on this floor, and it turns out there's another one in the deepest part of the ruins. So I think you're just supposed to go up on that platform. But let me map out the rest of the place so it looks a little more even. Alright, there we go. I think that's good enough for now. Guess we'll just have to step on this. Prepare for the worst. Nope, it just leads to another layer on this. Okay, we're pretty close to the end of this floor. You can see the green square. Oh, something's about to happen. Oh, that's a bit loud. Yep, say hello to Ultima Weapon. This is a big boy. It's a good thing I have auto haste on. Get 10 doors to tomorrow. That could be helpful. Can I get something else? Wow, he actually died in 2 hits. Well, that was easier than I thought. Wow. Of course, you know, the other boss is gonna be way harder than this. 6 level 3 key spheres and a lion heart.
That was not Omega. Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
Wow, Tidus looks so much like a tool right there. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do before we go to the deepest part of the Omega Ruins. I don't know if saving outside of the ruins manipulates your odds in any way for that treasure chest deal. But let me see how lucky I can get. So why don't we exit the ruins, we'll do a save, and then we'll come back to the ruins and do the minigame. We'll do like one trial run, see how it goes. I just hope I don't get a mimic on the very first chest like last time. I remember trying that like on my own, and no word of a lie, the very first chest I opened was a mimic. So I already failed. Like, oh, that's annoying. It's like I just started the damn thing and I already messed up. That's a little stupid. But what can you do? It's all RNG, right? They should keep Play Blitzball grayed out forever now, as far as I'm concerned. But they won't! Yeah, I created a third save file for this very reason. Remember, like I said before, 99 warp spheres is not necessary, but it greatly helps. Also, I learned how to do a soft reset in the game for this very reason. Apparently, L1, R1, and the options button soft resets. Normally, I was just pressing the PlayStation button, closing the application, and reloading it. I did not know what the soft reset was. But now I do. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there was like a group with 2 chests around here. And unfortunately, you have to open all the chests in each group. Because if you open one, and then you leave, and then you re-enter, you kind of screw yourself. Because the other one will disappear. Level 4 Key Sphere. And what about this one? Defending Bracer. Alright, that works. Now, I wonder if you are allowed to save in between groups that you've already finished. So I'll only save in one slot. Because we got one group cleared, and there's 4 groups. I think there was a group with 3 chests in this little nook right here. So out of those 3, let's start with the one on the right. And it was a mimic. There you go. L1, R1, options. There you go. That's your soft reset. Oh, and it takes you to this menu, too. I thought it would just take you to the start of Final Fantasy X. I guess not. I guess that's not how it works. Okay, let's try that again. Now, is it going to be a mimic every time? I don't know. I guess we can try opening the other chest, see what happens. Or it might be a simple case of go to another group instead, then return to that one. It's pretty weird like that. Wait a minute, that was a mimic too? There were 2 mimics in that group? No, that can't be right. If it truly is RNG, then wow. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm only going to do that one more time, and then I'm just going to play the game off screen. It might take me a long time, but you know what? I would like to get those spheres. I'll go over the treasures that I did unlock, though. Just in case anybody's wondering. Okay, let's see here. I tried the one on the right, it was a mimic. The one on the left was also a mimic. I don't know if the order affects it. But maybe I should try the middle. And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to go to a whole different group altogether. Maybe changing the order will manipulate it. Oh, level 4 Key Sphere. Alright. Wait. The treasure is reset. Yeah, saving and reloading actually resets the order of treasures. I see how it works. So I would not have gotten the warp spears that way. Because remember, you have to open 12 in a row, which is insane. Okay, let's try that again. Actually, I'm going to do that in my own time. Just give me a moment. Alright, I'm back, and you know what? I decided that, I'm not going to bother with it anymore. Because, 1 in 240 chance? I'm not liking those odds. So you know what? All 4 groups are unopened. So I'll just grab the chest, whatever that's there. Just to save us some trouble. You'll still get the rewards within them, but that's just about it. Like, to hell with the 99 warp spheres. It just would be too much of a waste of time. I've heard of people having to reload almost like hundreds, if not 1,000 times. I don't want to be there because then I'd never be able to get this part out in time. So we'll just grab whatever treasures are there, and we'll still have our prizes regardless. Okay, so that one group actually did not have a mimic. like, it turns out there's like either one group is going, like, a group is gonna have either one mimic, every chest has the same amount of odds, or you can have no mimics in either group. There's gonna be no group that has 2 mimics. That would be ridiculous. But it turns out, like, even when I'm loading a save file outside of the airship, or like outside the Omega Ruins, it has no impact on the RNG whatsoever. Well, I guess I didn't get that other chest, but whatever. So, you know, that sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah, and the other chest will disappear automatically. Which sucks, because that means you miss out on one treasure. You know what, we'll make do without 99 warp spheres, because honestly, if we can just keep fighting Don Tonberry with a good amount of AP, so like overdrive to AP, that'll cover our, you know, moving around the sphere grid just fine. 2 friend spears, sure, I'll take that. Another level 4 key spear, those are pretty much a premium. And I think we should be ready to face Omega. I hope we're ready to face Omega. Because Omega's way, way stronger than Ultima Weapon. Like, if you powered up your celestial weapons and all that jazz, and all, like, your overall stats, Ultima Weapon is a joke. But Omega Weapon can be still a nuisance. In fact, let me change my overall formation. I think I'd rather Riku in front instead of Waka at this time. So we're moving Tita's up Yuna's spear grid for now. Well, we definitely must get up Yuna's something. Wait, what? But anyway, we're just pretty much going all over the place. So this is pretty much the deepest part of the ruins. I think you get in a fight no matter what. There's an Adamantoise. Should I use Armor Break? I should use Armor Break. I didn't capture, like, all of the... I didn't capture all the Adamantoise yet. Might as well get Yuna some experience. But overall, I figured I'll just do that in my own time, rather than switch to my capture weapons. Don't think that'll be worth my time. Also, we're moving Yuna down here to get some of Lulu's magic. Might as well give her some offensive capabilities, too, outside of just Holy. Now, I think what I should do... Do I still have my first strike weapon? Yes, I still have my first strike weapon. Because there's gonna be one tough enemy that's coming up, like in this section, that you really need it for. And it's a Great Malboro. Oh, hello. There's a Gemini. Okay, there's 2 different kinds. I never caught those monsters before. Actually, let me just switch the Khaled Ball. Because I could probably just find them as a random encounter later on. Would Armor Break work on them? Let's try it. It looks like it does. Alright, I'm down with that. Nice, we got a light curtain from that. Now, does Tidus have Osmos? I don't think he does. Let me see. White magic. No, it's black magic. No, he has Osmos. That'll work as if his MP gets way too low. So there you go. We'll mug from this guy as well.
See ya!
Oh, he didn't have any. Oh, that's right. Riku always stole from him. Oops. And a regen shield. It's alright. Alright, let's get Riku some more stats. That would be ideal for this situation. And good thing I got level 4 key spheres, am I right? But I don't think I need to go this way. Might as well just get the extra MP, the extra agility, and the extra health. As if Auron needs more health. Figured I'd just go this way because auto life is there too. And that'd be really helpful if ever one of your characters faints. Just have an auto life attached and you're good to go. You get to come back. So I wonder if it's this circle that the Great Malboro appears. Nope. Oh, it turns out you can flee from this. Do I really want to flee from a Defender Zed? Probably not. We can be manly enough to fight them, I suppose. So to keep willing it down. There we go. That's all she wrote. Got lots of curtains, though. That's pretty good. And there's so many different kinds. I had no idea. There would be like tons and tons of curtains. Wow. That didn't do it? For real? Now it did. So yeah, these encounters are forced. So no encounter would not prevent this. Oh boy, look at that view right there. Is that something else? Oh, it's a monolith! Oh, these guys are really annoying. I better switch to the Calidbulg. I don't think I captured 10 of them, but I really don't care to do so right now. Now what you really want to do is you want to silence them. That way you can prevent their Pharaoh's Curse counter. And if you're unable to kill one right away, use Threaten. Threaten actually works on them most of the time. And it actually stops them from moving. Because you really don't want a breath attack hitting you. Not a good time. Got San's attack, but it's not guaranteed to work. So I'm gonna let Riku defend. And do we have armor break on Waka? Yes, I do. Perfect. That will also end the fight quicker.
See ya!
Beautiful. And we got the Gravestone weapon. Luckily I'm not at a point where I need to start discarding them. Now, is this where the Great Malboro is? No? There's another enemy. Oh, just 2 Geminis again. Calidbulg. Good thing you have auto haste, so I don't have to worry about swapping. Still works in my favor. Overkill! I love that. Just do a regular steal, I guess. You know what? I use a fair bit of magic. Let's just use Osmos. Oh, you only get 1 from them. That's lame. I don't know if it's fixed what the encounter is, but I definitely don't want a Great Malboro to ambush me on the first turn. Because it opens with Bad Breath, and Bad Breath is really bad if you have no confusion resistance. God, this music is so menacing. I love it. Let's see. Riku, get more evasion. There you go. Waka, you got a lot of points. So you need to start moving over here. Actually, over here. Yeah, you got a long way to go. Magic defense could really help you. Regular magic, not so much. That's all she wrote. Oh, Orin had a point. I didn't even notice. There we go. Now you can get a little bit more agility. Although you're still going to be kind of slow as molasses. Oh, Varuna. They usually like to open with haste. But they're not tough. They might occasionally use death on you, which is annoying, but it could be worse. God, Tidus just like... just cleaves right through everything. I love it. Still gonna be tough against Omega, though. Or Omega Weapon. So I might have to start using my overdrives to get through this fight. Okay, seriously? I know there is a great Marlboro among this rabble. There has to be. But where? Which one? How did I deal with Geminis like 3 times? Oof! Like 1 hit! It's a thing of beauty. Man, doing more than like 4 digits of damage definitely felt like a fever dream for a lot of people that play Final Fantasy. Wait a minute, maybe this is it? Maybe there is no Great Marlboro. I thought there would be. Because this looks like the end. I think we just got thrown for a loop. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'd rather not face a Great Marlboro at this time. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's trying to trick me. Better put the Sonic Steel on anyway. No, I think this is it. This has to be it. Now, believe it or not, I think I want Kimahri for this.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
There he is. This is what you would consider a super boss.
This is definitely bad.
Almost 1 million! No joke! Almost 1 million HP! Good luck in this fight if you don't have celestial weapons. Quick hit will pretty much save your life. So you can get your turns faster. Alright. Let's see. Kimahri's turn, I want to use Lancet, believe it or not. So I think this is where you would get your final overdrive. Or final Ronso Rage. Oh, that's not in skill, it's in special, duh. There we go, now we got Nova for Kimahri. And we got the trophy, Learning. Another quick hit. And now we want to use the overdrive. Blitz Ace. Alright, don't screw this up. Look at all that damage. Nice, I nailed it. The final hit was over 67,000. And he's still alive. He's powering up something, or, well, I guess he kind of already did it. Now what? I guess bring in Waka for this. Okay, that's nice. Riku, you did good. Let's bring in Lulu.
Well then, what next?
Try Flare, I guess. Oh, I should have used Waka's Overdrive. I forgot about that. Oops. Quick hit even matter? No, I don't think it would. Just give it everything you got. Oh, please don't petrify anyone. Waka got petrified. Good thing Tidus learned Asuna, right? I don't really care for the Aurochs reels or the status reels. Attack reels is pretty much what you need. Oh, I only got 4. 4 might be enough to beat this thing. Especially with that kind of damage. Still not dead. I'm almost doing max damage for crying out loud. I mean, Flare did a nice bit. Alright, let's go with a Flare Fury. I only got 4? Then again, Flare is a high-level spell, so I can't be surprised. We beat him! Before it got his 3rd attack! So there we go, Omega Weapon's down.
Find your peace on the far plane. Leave Spira to the living.
Damn! 6 level 4 key spheres and the winning streak weapon. I should take a look at that. And we get kicked out! Can't say I'm a fan of that. In the grand scheme of things. What is up with my my left analog stick? When it pushes right, it slows right down. Look. I think it's just a bit dirty underneath. So it's either like try to find a way to clean it, or get myself a new controller. And new controllers are not cheap, unfortunately. So I guess I gotta learn to live with it for now. Or probably just use the D-pad to move around. Even if it's not the most reliable means. Okay, there you go, Waka. Oh, no, you still got one more movement. So 4 people have activated this specific node. That's crazy. Oh, Kimari got 3 points. And there we go. Right now, I would say Kimari probably be my most underpowered character out of them all. Like, not exactly excelling in magic or strength. I gotta get him on a spear grid that has, like, say, Tidus, Waka, or Horn. That'll get him his strength points, for sure. Alright, where should Riku go, then? Let's see. I could send her over here. Because there's all this stuff we haven't filled out. But if you noticed, there was a treasure chest like where Omega Weapon was defeated. So I wonder if I can just go all the way back there and open up that chest. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And if I run into any fights, I'll just, you know, flee from them. But just in case one of them's a Malboro, or the Great Malboro, I don't know if those fights keep returning every time you land on those platforms. I'm just gonna attach the first strike weapon so I can flee. Save us a little bit of trouble, I guess. Perhaps they're like fixed battles. But I want to get that chest, and then we can get out of here for good. Outside of, you know, maybe finding other monsters I still haven't got 10 copies of yet. So really, I have been capturing a lot of monsters. And the only two places I need to hunt for monsters are in here and inside Sin. And then I'll soon have 10 of every monster captured, which should open up pretty much every monster arena monster you can fight. Then it's just a matter of building up my stats to be strong enough to face them all. Considering they can do 5 digits worth of damage to you if your stats are too low. Okay, let's see. Are these battles forced just by walking on these? Doesn't look like they are. But you can probably still have random encounters here at least. So, you know, if you want to, like, fight around a train, go right ahead. At least you can probably fight those Gemini monsters. Because I haven't captured any of them. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck to the wall because the camera rotates. Well, I didn't get the 99 warp spheres, so whatever. I'll find other ways to get the spheres I need. Probably just fight the monster arena creatures. That can help you get special spheres. And I'm not talking about just like the spheres called special spheres. I mean just like that particular group of spheres. So what was that treasure chest over there? And why couldn't they just let me stay in there to grab it? That seems a little mean, don't you think? A magic spear. That's it? I mean, sure. Why not? Well, that was something. I came back for a sphere I probably already had copies of. Change this empty node to magic node. Yeah, I already had 2 of them. That's a little irritating, but what can you do? Alright, I guess I'll stop the video here, and in the next part, I'll meet you out at the airship, because it turns out we still have to do the monster arena stuff. And that is going to be wild. We'll probably take care of some of that before we even deal with the Dark Aeons. So I think the Dark Aeons are going to be way stronger than the monster arena creatures. Either way, we gotta grind a lot. So, see you later everyone. Thank you so much for watching.